We've just declared our second war of imperial reclamation um, against France. And France is the only nation that still has land outside of the empire, or the only non-imperial nation which still has land in the empire. And I think these are all owned by uh, various, or these all have cores on them from various, either one or two province miners. So it looks like we've got Hainaut and Flanders. And so we will be releasing them as independent nations at the end of this war, I think, if we can afford that. If not, we'll have to go to war with France again. So, who's got disputed succession? Lithuania, Utrecht, Achaia, Lorraine, Brittany. Okay. I still don't have a core on Freigrafschaft. Age of Reformation is ending in 18 months. But, I'm going to roll a new general. Oh my god, he's amazing. So, I think we're going to need to take at least Rethel and Picardy in order to take the land that we want. We did call a couple of allies into this. France also has their own allies that they've brought into this. We brought Cologne and the Palatinate in, as well as our vassals. France brought their allies, Brittany, Switzerland, and the Knights. The Knights, probably not a threat. I'm guessing they are still a single province out in the middle of the Mediterranean, in Rhodes. Switzerland shouldn't be too difficult to get out. In fact, I am actually going to go deal with them first. Okay, Bern is in the hills, not mountains, so I will go deal with them with Bern first. And that is their capital as well, so that will be great for to siege down. We've improved relations with Brandenburg, who is our ally, so the idle diplomat should be improving our relations with allies anyway. I should probably work on building up my force limit, huh? Or my army to my force limit. We'll see. I keep talking about it, but I think I will do that at the end of this war. Lorraine is allied with Baden. Baden is allied with Austria, Lorraine. Okay. Go to... Never mind. This is fine. I did bump up my militarization. Yes. Good. I'm at 99.8 army tradition. And I'm tempted to order... Oh, I'm not even tempted. I'm just going to do it. Order an artillery barrage. And I'm hoping that somebody will just go occupy... I'm hoping Switzerland specifically will go occupy this. Wait a minute. There's an idea. This province is annoying. I don't really want it. Ooh, Cologne. I need to get... we need iron for our fist. We'll go take the mercantilism. Really? Another siege that's going to take forever. Also, Also burning through manpower pretty quickly. Cologne just took Picardy for me. They are a helpful vassal. Let's go deal with France's army. One of France's armies. 9 months until the Age of Reformation ends. France is going to Thuringen. We'll go to Bamberg, catch the French army, hopefully win. We're going into wood, so we'll take a penalty. But it doesn't matter. We just stack wiped one of France's armies. Let's go after the Britannia army as well. Because why not? It's crazy. And the land attrition reduction as well. That's really good. I'm hoping France will turn that occupation over to Switzerland. Where are my troops? Okay. Damn it, France. I want France to turn this over to Switzerland. Oh, hold on. No. No, no, no. Offer tribute. Prussia will cede that to Switzerland. Switzerland does not want parts of the offer. Damn it! So much for that. We'll just get Switzerland out and make them pay a bunch of money. Who else is in this war still? Brittany. Brittany is at medium war enthusiasm. Possibly because I stack wiped them. Give it a few months and we can probably get them out as well. Wanted to check my advisors really quick. Alright, we'll continue on our journey to Rethel. Good harvest, put into treasury, invest the money. I'll take admin points, I guess. What is our progress towards the embracing the global trade institution? We've got 4 of our provinces that are completely embraced. Tuchel is almost there as well, gaining 0.86 per month. Memel has it fully embraced. Okay. Again, I think I'm just going to let it happen naturally. I'm not going to buy it out at all. I mean, maybe not now anyway. I will later on if I have too many admin points and need to start getting tax. Speaking of tax, we're ahead on both military and admin anyway. France occupied Flanders, and this is for Hainaut, right? Yes. Brittany, do you want out yet? No? 42 out of 49. Spain declared war on France. Switzerland have honored their alliance with France against Spain. Did Brittany? Yeah, they did apparently. Really, France? Oh, okay. I was thinking France was going to win that siege before I won mine. But no, they decided to reset their siege counter. And also the siege progression. Achaia, our brothers and sisters in the faith, is requesting that... Are you kidding me? Come on. We are the defender of the faith. Naples is allied with Austria. So we're at war with Naples and the Papal State. So that's lovely. Let's go after the French army. We're going to turn on Forced March. Try to get both of their armies here. We didn't get either of their armies? Cool. The age of absolutism is here. As the governments wrest control or wrest the absolute power in their countries from other parties, they are now able to devote themselves to building the building of empires. So, I think as Prussia I get an event that gives me more absolutism. Or more maximum absolutism, and thus doesn't require me to... we said a maximum absolutism of 90, naturally. So... Alright, so let's... Okay, what do I need to do to increase absolutism again? Harsh treatment, increase stability, decrease autonomy. Can't do that while I'm at war. Memel has some autonomy. Okay. What else? Strengthen government. Okay. Iron Men. Give us something to do with our navy. Heavy ship combat ability plus 5%. Our air falls ill. Oh! Friedrich William, a 446. Age 0 though. We're 42. That could end very badly. .446 is not too bad. Better than average. We've won the Siege of Paris. I'm going to go and... Really, we have to go through... I guess we have to go sit on Anjou and take it before I can get Brittany out. Cologne is getting pretty close to winning the Siege of Caen. Or Caen. I don't. Again. Not good at pronunciation. Portugal has declared war on the Inca. I'm just too chill. Oh wait, hold on. Before... I guess I'll take... I don't know. I don't know. I'll wait until Tuchel embraces global trade, and then I will. When will that be? 16, 17? After they do that, I will embrace the institution, and then I'll take tech if I no, I won't. I'll take Diplotech. Ooh, we're going to be taking Admin Tech 18 soon as well, and that means innovative ideas. Show me what the total armies are. Okay. France actually, France's side still has more armies, but thanks to Prussian superiority, we are still absolutely just destroying them. And okay, Naples has taken, or the Pope has taken Fragrafschaft for Naples. Lack of officers, shorten the training, or increase recruitment. I don't really want to lose 12,000 manpower right now. I mean, I could do something really gamey. I could build up troops in all of my territories, or in all of my provinces, and then choose the lose the manpower option, and then cancel all of those. But I don't feel like using gamey stuff right now, so forget it. Something else that I want to do though is continue building up relations with everyone in the empire if I can. Is my heir have strong claim? Yes, he does. Good. That weak claim would probably hurt our future chances of remaining emperor. Tax income plus 20. Disallow internal HRE wars. HRE always inherited by same country. Okay. So, internal peace? Really? Huh, cool. I'll take it. Anyway, I want to... improve relations with everyone I can in the first line again. Renew war taxes. We got a disease outbreak. Of course we got a disease outbreak. Why wouldn't we? Come on, Brittany. You know you want out of this war. Alright, we've won the siege of Anjou. I am going to move my army away for a second, just so we don't get black flagged when I peace out Brittany. And what's my casus belli? Lorraine diplomatic insult. Okay. Did they put a claim on that? I kind of want to just give it to them. Oh, they have... Okay. Let's recall the diplomat from Friesland. Brittany wants out. Give me money. Give me war reparations and a little bit of money. 10%. Sure. I'm going to go sit on Savoy, I think. And if either of my allies' armies gets attacked by the French armies, I will try to reinforce them to the best of my abilities. So go back to improving relations with Friesland. And I'm also going to recall the diplomat I had improving relations with my allies to improve relations with other people. Come on. Damn it, Cologne didn't win their siege. I'm going to put a hole in the wall instantly and for Savoy. Palatinate just did the same, but I don't think they did it with using military points. Can ask Cologne and Friesland to give imperial territory. Honestly, I don't care that they have it. Ooh, that sucks. I'll focus on these two sieges for now. Okay, we've won the siege of Savoy. We're going to just miss the Knights' army. But if we used forced march, we should be able to catch them. And stack wipe. Now catch the French army. And stack wipe. Ooh, sure, we'll go up there. The Palatinate has won their siege on Avignon. Okay. So Alsace. Come on, roll high. Yes! How many troops are they losing? Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't see it. Didn't look in time. It's crazy. We lost about 1/10 of what they lost. We'll go help the Palatinate with the siege of Haute-Poitou. Okay. Actually. I want you to release the nations of Flanders and Hainaut. Give me money. War operations first. And then we'll take as much money as we can. I could get them up even higher on war score. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. We can take some more. So we can win some more sieges, get some more money out of them. Like Roussillon. I don't know if that's how you actually pronounce it, but I rarely do. So Friesland, Alsace, Saxony we're already improving with. Palatinate is our ally. They're maxed out anyway. Mainz. We're at 70, okay. And Cologne, also our ally, maxed out anyway. Ravensburg. Spain's not sieging that right now, are they? I don't think so. Austria has embraced global trade. The Papal State is actually sieging down Warsaw. I should probably go help Naples soon. Wait, Lorraine has had war declared on them? By Liège, Alsace, and Hamburg. Okay. Let's take the hit to military points. Establish cantonments. We'll do the mass draft and pay 60 ducats for 2 base manpower in Neumark. Neumark, I think, is held by the clergy. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Recall the diplomat from Saxony. And then send him to the next one on the list. And the goal here is to get as many people on board with me being the emperor and also being their eventual overlord when I revoke the privilege, revoke the privilege, yeah. Why is the Pope helping France? I mean, the French are Catholic, but I don't think they're actually in the war in a war against me or with France. It's just the Knights. Speaking of the Knights, oh, I don't have. You know what? Across the border, there's outrage that we'd ally with a nation who holds provinces which are rightfully ours. You know what? I'm tired of it. We'll lose the claim on Greifswald. And we won the siege of Roussillon. We'll wait until the end of this month to end the war, because I need to go help out against Naples. Albania's actually pretty big compared to, you know, what they start as, and Austria is huge. Austria is just outrageously huge. Monstrous, even. Okay, the Naples has taken Warsaw. Kai von Quernheimberg. One of our advisors, Kai von Quernheimberg, has received great support for their efforts in developing astronomical instruments and measuring and fixing the positions of stars. Her observations include a comprehensive study of the solar system and accurate positions of more than 777 fixed stars. Oh, okay, so that's my advisor right now. Okay. I'll take the 1 stability and the reduction in admin tech cost. I'm going to harsh treatment the Burgundian separatists. Don't know what the new state's religion will be. Hainaut and Flanders. I think Flanders could be Catholic, but Hainaut will most likely be Protestant. Question of rights. A subject of ours currently holds lands to which we have a claim. If we were to claim this province for ourselves, they would undoubtedly regard us with contempt and distrust. Prussia loses claim on Notek. Fine, we're going to renounce it. Brandenburg has embraced global trade. Tuchel is going to embrace it next month. Meanwhile, the Pope is sieging down Osterode. He hasn't made much progress. We'll go and siege down the Pope, actually. Wait, no. Naples is we need to target. You know what? Yeah, I'm okay with going after the Pope. Achaia wants out, though. I know I said I wanted to wait until the end of December to recall a diplomat to get out of this war, but we'll wait until the end of February instead, where we will just recall one of them automatically, or not automatically, because the relations got too high. Alright, so war reparations looks good to me. Peace Brittany out already. Holy shit. Yes. Oh my god. And that gives us the defend the empire? Less than one, under the control. Oh, okay, I'm just guessing it hasn't updated yet. We have built a treasury though. Have 2,000 ducats. I didn't actually expect to complete that. Build manufactories. We have to have 20 manufactories. That's not going to happen. We don't even have 20 provinces to build manufactories in. So, no. We do have a lot of money, though. And what are... So Flanders is Catholic. But now they're not. Bohemia is reformed. Probably wouldn't be able to declare war or get Bohemia to change. No, I can't get them to change their religion in any way. Sure, we'll accept, or we'll give military access to various people. Call the diplomat from Memmingen. And I think Hamburg is next on the improved relations train. Then Frankfurt. And I'm actually going to change up the... Where is it? I'm going to go with a defensive edict in East Prussia. But not there, though. Let's embrace global trade. What's the... Oh, okay, I've defended the Empire. What do I get for this? 10 prestige, 10 imperial authority, imperial monthly or imperial modifier plus point 0.1 imperial authority for 15 every month for, I'm guessing it's every month anyway, for 15 years. That should be amazing. Okay, if we are, so let's say we have peace in the Empire. We might be able to pass another couple reforms in very quickly. I also want to take Diplotech 17 and that's a lot of extra points to spend for 18 admin tech. So I want to develop, I think. Danzig costs 84 to develop right now. I should probably build universities all across my country with the money that I've just come into. We still have pretty crappy resources as far as the price goes. I mean, why not? Let's develop Danzig a little bit, and then build a farm estate, or farm estate here. Not a state, a farm. Get it? Like the insurance company? No? Okay. Build a university in pretty much every other province I have, I think. If we can afford all of those. So it's roughly 254. So we can afford six universities. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm only going to build a couple right now. I'm only going to build them in... Shouldn't have even built one in Newmark. I'm only going to build them in places that can't be sieged down right now. Yes, I know. I just said I just built one in Newmark anyway. Oh, we have a new merchant too. So, let's see if collecting trade in the Baltic Sea helps us. We're making 15.99 a month right now. We're now making 19.5. Really? If I recall him. Goes down to 18, okay. Try one more time. 18.08. Ming declared war on Bengal. 18.08. It goes up by almost 2 ducats. A little over 1.5 actually. And I don't think me transferring trade from anywhere else would help me as much as that does. Can I collect trade in... I'm guessing collecting trade somewhere else wouldn't help either. Anyway, I'm fine with that. Yes, please, Achaia, go after your own stuff so that we can possibly win this war at some point. We've finished improving with Frankfurt. And next is Bremen. We've gained the diplomatic insult to cast a spell against France. I will renew war taxes. Do I have anything? Okay, we won the religious war, so we are gaining some splendor. Multiple universities. That's one of the reasons why I should be building more universities, right? Albania is about to be pieced out, I think, of this war. We'll breach the walls more. No? Okay. Of course the Pope took fully defensive ideas. Albania is going to win or lose their capital now. Hamburg and Aachen is next. Okay, I need to focus on going for Achaia. Albania is second thought right now. They're probably going to get out of the war anyway. And I want to turn that over to Achaia. We're going to take care of the Neapolitan army, if we can, before they win that siege. Papal army still trying to siege us down. Naples just took their land back. But we just caught a Neapolitan army. Ravensburg. Mazovia is maxed out for all intents and purposes. Okay, so now I'm going to actually take this diplomat and go back to improving relations with the one at the very front of the list, which is Friesland. Is that where they're going? I don't know. If it is, no. Okay. Call from Bremen. And then now we move on to the second line on the list. And then I basically go in order as how it is. Okay, we'll take Forced March off. I'm going to order an artillery barrage. I'm going to split my forces in half. I'm going to leave the general there because this is mountains. That's highlands. Okay, so mountains is the priority. Mountains are the priority for where my general should be. Because if the Neapolitan army comes in full force, it's just scary. Friesland, okay. Wish I didn't have to micromanage for this. I wish I could just put a like do an auto thing with auto improve with imperial countries. I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I only need to focus on the electors, which my allies tend to. Most of my allies are electors. So I'm actually going to go back to doing what I was before. Yeah, as when a diplomat gets back, I'm going to send him out, or I'm going to send 2 out for vassals, and one out for vassals, 1 out for allies. Keep 1 at home, and then send 1 to improve relations around the empire. Okay, we've already. Oh, that's why. Wait, does Albania have Corfu? They do. Okay. So once people start once the diplomats start returning from their current targets, I'll go back to doing what I was. Byzantium is back down to, or Byzantium is down. Oh no, they're not a single province. I'm moving through their territory right now. The South German organ tradition. The South German organ tradition was a school of German organ composers whose work was largely inspired by earlier Italian traditions learned by the Germans from studies under Italian masters. Known for improvisatory preludes, chaconnes, and passacaglias, the music of the South German organists is something we could consider supporting. At the cost of admin points and ducats, I gain yearly prestige. Sure, even though that's going to cut into my university funding. Let's put a hole in the wall. Try to get the siege done faster so that Achaia doesn't want to leave the war. Before I can win it. Okay, now we'll bring these guys down. Petition for redress. Oh, our statesman died. Lose 10 prestige and nobility loses loyalty, or the nobility gains loyalty and... Give me a second. Okay, never mind. We will... let them rise up. Why not? They'll have to go around because Naples is being a dick. What's the ticking war score on this? Negative 15, and it is... okay. That should pretty much take the war score back to being in our alliance's favor. And now I need to go home. Because Naples and the Pope are sieging down my lands. Vinland declared war on the Iroquois? Is that what I just saw? Yeah, that is what I saw. Denmark has declared independence from their former overlord Sweden. So, looking at Canada, like colonial Canada, England has territory, Norway has territory, and Spain has territory. And the Eastern America has Portugal, Spain, and England. Friesland has Colombia, and Sweden has Colombia. Castile has Brazil, England has Argentina, and Portugal has, or they have some stuff in Peru. Oh, Britain has some stuff there too. Anybody in California yet? No, no one in Alaska, I would assume. What's Africa look like? Still relatively uncolonized. Oh no, I shouldn't say relatively. France has some in the Ivory Coast. They have the Ivory Coast. I think that's actually historically accurate. But, it's a paradox game. Who cares about it? Okay. So they did win the siege at Osterode. I want to keep my eye on those. Albania, Achaia, myself, and my vassals. Okay. So, we'll go after the Neapolitan army first. And then after the Papal army. Naples wants me to get out of this war. I think they're trying to get... No, they're trying to get me to pay them, so no. Going to Volhynian. Game to humiliate rival, cast spell against Sweden. Kurland has a claim on Denmark's land, so we might go in and take that. I don't know where the Neapolitan army went down to Bender, I think. Oh, we lost one of our diplomats. Okay. Because our reward for the mission wore off, I guess. Oh, it's not the Neapolitan army. I'm chasing the Papal army. That's neighbors, so that's going to be allies. And we go back up to Mitau. What? That's weird. I'm not even sure what happened there. I'm recalling everything for now. And I will reassign to see if that fixes stuff. I don't know. The province of Wallace has been added to the HRE by Switzerland. Alright, hopefully we get to Mitau before Naples wins the siege. And I'm also going to switch back to the local trade power. Oh, okay, they didn't win. I'm going to go to Warsaw. Okay, Naples and the Papal State both want out. Apparently, I have low war enthusiasm right now. That's not supposed to happen. We'll renew war taxes. I don't feel like taking national sovereignty yet. Still too far advanced. Trade power. I'm tempted to switch the edict in Danzig up, but I don't think I'm going to. All right, you know what? Never mind. Let's do it. Let's start building the universities in all but one of our provinces. So what's the cheapest development right now? Ermland, then Newmark. So Newmark. Go with 3 increases of the... I'm just going to do it manually, I think. That, the thing bugs me. The, miscoloring up there bugs me. I know I said I didn't want to micromanage this anymore, but let's micromanage. Friesland and Ansbach and Alsace. Or Baden. That's not Ansbach. Ansbach is Baden, but the red is where the white should be and the yellow is where the red should be. Alright, so, with any luck, Naples won't go and defeat my allies' armies and resiege them before we take care of these sieges. And if they do get down there and start sieging down my ally stuff, then I might have to abandon the resieges. But I don't know. Our sieges tend to go pretty fast. We'll see if we got a supply shortage. But I'm going to end this episode here.